Let's get right to the breaking news overnight in Atlanta.
Demonstrators taking to the streets in a show of anger after a man was fatally shot by police and setting fire to the fast food restaurant where it took place.
The man's struggle with police and the shooting caught on camera. You see it right there. An officer involved losing his job and the police chief resigning.
This is a fast-moving story. Let's get the latest now from ABC's Janae Norman. Janae, good morning to you.
Hey guys, good morning. Yeah, this story was developing throughout much of the night as Atlanta police identified both officers involved and released new body cam and dash camera footage of the incident that led to more protests in that city. Some seeing this as yet another case of unnecessary, excessive, and deadly force by police. On the heels of weeks of unrest, demonstrators gathering overnight in Atlanta over the fatal shooting of 27-year-old Rayshard Brooks. Police deploying tear gas as demonstrators shut down a highway and even setting this Wendy's, the site of the incident, on fire. The Brooks family attorney speaking out about Rayshard's death.
Before we even get into what happened last night, the one thing that nobody can disagree with is that it shouldn't have happened.
The Georgia Bureau of Investigation is looking into the deadly incident that started at the restaurant after police responded to a call about Brooks, who was allegedly asleep in his car, blocking the drive-through lane. Newly released police body cam footage shows Brooks perform several sobriety tests.
Will you take a preliminary breath test for me? Just yes or no?
I don't want to refuse anything.
Brooks reportedly failed. Officers claim he resisted arrest before a struggle ensued. Then police say Brooks grabs one of the officers' tasers. In this new video posted to social media by a witness, Brooks is seen running from police, appearing to point the taser at the officers. Then the GBI says officers fired 3 gunshots. Brooks's family outraged by the video.
He wasn't out here committing crimes. He wasn't out here burglarizing, robbing somebody. He wasn't doing all that. That's what hurts us more too, is the fact that we know this. So was his life worth taking?
The firing officer, Garrett Rolfe, was terminated overnight. The other officer, Devin Bronson, placed on administrative duty. This as Atlanta's mayor announced the resignation of police chief Erica Shields. Shields saying in a statement, it's time for the city to move forward and build trust between law enforcement and the communities they serve. The Georgia NAACP says Atlanta's police chief resigning is just one step forward.
It's so important now because people are dying now. We don't have the luxury of waiting.
And Brooks's death comes amid nationwide calls for police reform in cases of excessive force. And we have seen swift action in this case, the police chief resigning and that officer fired, all within about 24 hours.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.